Hello everyone and welcome to part 24 of my Rome Total War Imperial campaign as Dacia. So, between the last episode and this one I spent some money. That was it. Constructing some things, mostly just garbage things. Most of the settlements have, everything that they really honestly need, because, like, here, Tylus, for example. This one doesn't have everything it needs, but just for example, it doesn't need any military chain buildings, really, right? So these ones, all these, and the stockades as well, like, we don't need them. So we can just focus on building other stuff. So there's quite a few settlements out there now that are just waiting to grow, or they have everything done, and there's no need to really fuss about them. You know what I was wanting to do though was auto-resolve a victory over these assholes. So I'd say get a little bit of archers, and then because Corinth has a lot of people, right? Yeah. Athens doesn't have that many people though, so we'll not recruit too many from there. And just get cheap stuff. These guys only cost 10 more in upkeep than Warband. That's insane. And get those guys. Yeah. So we'll just scrounge together a little tiny army. Get some barbarian cav. Even these guys have cheaper upkeep than Warband. It blows my fucking mind. And then get Warhounds from there because it'll take 2 turns to recruit, but we'll have to move everybody into Thurman, so that'll take a little while. And they'll have chosen swords. So that should easily be able to auto-resolve that battle. And then we'll just disband the guys, probably into Athens, because it doesn't have a huge population. Alright, where were you trying to get to? You were trying to help these guys. Yes. But I don't want to merge them just yet because I want the army to be able to get off. Okay. So where were we doing here? I think no, we haven't ended the turn there yet, so we don't. Cause I think mercenaries are coming up soon. Should be happening soon. That the mercenary pool will refresh for those regions, and they'll be able to hire some more. Okay, there's not really anything going on here, so check the defenses at Trier. They're pretty good. We're not going to be able to... It's going to be hard to get an army here at Mogontiacum that's just going to be able to wipe the floor with them. I really need these guys to get going. I'm wondering if it's even worth it to get their upgrades. Anyway, let's do the battle at Tanais, which the Scythians will probably run away from. I actually have a full stack. Okay. Alright, this could be interesting. I could be wrong here. Let's see what they got. Yep. that's about what you expect. Look at that. That's a true Scythian army. None of the axemen bullshit. Just straight horse archers, baby. And some general's bodyguard, obviously. Well, in a siege battle, they can't even assault the walls because they don't have any infantry. Do they have no, they don't have siege equipment built. Alright, I think we have to go out and fight them. As dumb as it might be, I think we have to. I mean, if I could avoid this army, I might try doing that, but I don't think we can. This is going to be interesting. We got smashed in Gaul, up in northern Gaul, and maybe this will be another defeat for us. The Scythians have almost beat us before, and they've dealt very, very good damage to us before. It's not out of the realm of possibility. All right, why? Okay, there's a gate here, but there's just in shitty locations. I guess from like a security standpoint, this is actually a pretty decent gate, but let's muster everyone over here. Here you have like a delay to every order. We'll bring the peasants out too, just for the lulz. Okay. So then let's do this, and then this, and there you go. And that's looking pretty sexy. Everybody out. I swear, if they fucking run off in the time it takes us to get out of the damn gate, I'm gonna be so salty. And the frame rate is poo. What are they doing? I wonder if they're getting shot at all. Really? You're not shooting? They're like right there. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause. And we're gonna get everybody out. We're gonna get them into position, and then oh look, they're shooting some. Anyway, but yeah, we'll just be right back. They gonna fire back? Or fire at us? There we go. Poor peasants. Stand firm. Oh, you know what we kind of fucked up though? These guys will be the ones who recover. And they're the ones I could give the least shits about. It's okay, we wasted some of their ammo. Also, they're getting mauled. Well, that all works out for us quite well. But we will be advancing. I mean, we could just sit here all day and let them get shot. We could try that. And it might bloody well work, but I don't know, I'm not really interested in doing that. Not at the moment. Maybe if it was like some sort of challenge campaign or something. These poor Greeks, man, they're like, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? Why did we agree to come out here? Though if they could see what's happening over here, they might be much more enthused about the situation, because they're getting fucked up real badly. So who has more range, a horse archer or a foot archer? I mean, a foot archer can make their bow longer, so they should have more range, but in the context of the game, I'm not sure. Also, the Scythians and such had better bows, generally speaking, so that's also a thing. You're not leaving on us, are you? You're just reforming your lines, you promise. You promise. Fucking Scythians. I mean, if they leave now, I like whatever, right? Because they got fucked up. You guys can go on to phalanx. That doesn't mean that you don't get to line up, though. Come on now. Okay. And they're gonna get so wrecked. My archers are. Damn, they're still really far out. Alright. I want you guys to tighten up your lines. Because if we spread them out, then we're kind of fighting one unit versus one unit, right? But if we bunch them up, then we're concentrating our fire so that we have local superiority. So these guys on here, on the flanks, they won't be firing. We'll only be having a missile duel with like these guys, right? So even though we're more bunched up, we should hypothetically do more damage. That's one of their warlords. Peasants! You go over here, peasants. Whoever was the voice actor for the peasants, fucking trolly. That's really funny. Like, what kind of voice do you want me to do? It's like, sound like a, I don't know, like a peasant. What kind of voice direction do you give? Sound like a dirty, unwashed, barbarian peasants. The guy was just like, he just had his troll face on. It's like, peasant! Was that good? And they're all giggling in the booth. They're like, yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. Now who's over here? You take out them. You guys take out them. Taking a lot of casualties. Alright, let's pull you guys out. Peasants are getting smashed, but that's okay. There we go. We routed some units over here on the flank. No, it looks like our peasants routed. That's fine. Don't really care. Looks like they're running in typical Scythian fashion. Get them. Get that barbarian warlord. He's really fucking this guy up. See if you can't get him out. I'd prefer not to lose him. There we go. Well, we get one of their family members. Who's still shooting them? That's alright, just let them leave. Everybody, go shoot them. And I can't just exit the battle because they're still here. I mean, yeah, kill me. Why do they get a different retreat path? It's bullshit. You can't just run off the field in a different direction. Alright, well, we outkilled them, but not by much. Only like 400. Though we get recovery. All the we get recovery. All in the peasants, motherfuckers. I mean, that's the problem when you waste their ammo on the peasants. They're the ones that recover. I wonder if that was like an intentional design choice, where they were like, oh, you know, like people just went out and wasted the AI's ammunition, like their playtesters. So then they were like, oh, let's put the recovery, you know, probably was random units. That's where I would bet they put it. And said that then they just was like, oh, okay, let's just go ahead and put it the first units that die. It's like, fuck. Alright, 40 is probably low enough. Those guys are 42. That's good enough, I think. And submissions can't be retrained. Alright, well. Looks like you guys are going to have to get retrained again. I mean, the peasants don't really need to be retrained. Public order here is pretty shitty. So go ahead and get another unit of peasants. This is a really good settlement for them as well. So it's really good that we're holding on to it, because you can see how many people are in it. Nearly 6,000. I mean, it's a big recruiting base for them. Meanwhile, this place looks much smaller. It's only I think it's only a town as well. But I don't know. We'll see how much population it has. Because if we can take out their big recruiting centers, it's really going to help. I think that Campus Sarmatai or whatever, I think this is all the same region. Let's just check. Pripyat. No, so they have another one over here. Where is the town for this? It's got to be like up here then or something. Or over there. Pripyat is, I think, is normally owned by Germany. I'm not really sure. Like in a typical campaign of mine, I think the Germans would normally have that. Alright, well, we won it tonight, or whatever, however you want to say it. So that went well. Recruiting some cavalry here. Yeah, you're just hanging out. So that's all going. They have to wait. These guys are also waiting. So where's my other armies? Those guys have to wait. So I think it's just the battle against the Pontics that we're basically gearing up to do. Alright, well, let us formally declare war on them by fucking them up at their capital. These guys don't have artillery either, and their army's pretty beat up. Okay, I've gotten used to the idea that like all my armies will have artillery. So I'm like thinking in terms of I'm thinking in terms of like, oh, we'll just immediately take the settlement on the same turn, but that's not the case. Alright, the walls are pretty badly damaged. Let's see if we can't... it's only a stone wall. Oh, they have boiling oil. Okay, so... no rams. Okay, they can build a lot of stuff. Does he have like an engineer or something? He's a wall breaker. It doesn't add extra build points. Okay, and then you guys can group up together now. And then you should just hang out here because we're gonna probably use him to bring him down to Halicarnassus, or just across this river so they can attack Sardis. It depends, because they can come and fight us here, or they can head for Halicarnassus. They're probably gonna fight us here, and that'll actually work out for us because then we could fight them on the field rather than having to assault the city. So that'll be pretty good. Looks like they just have mostly trash there anyway, so it's not a big deal. Man, it would be a pain in the dick if they somehow had an army on a boat and they sent it down to Chernosis, or Chersonosis, whatever. Alright, what were we doing with this agent here? Yeah, Egypt has allies with Parthia. I don't know. We talked to them? Okay, we can get trade rights with them. Map for map? How is it beyond your means? Trade rights? Fuck you. I can bullshit diplomacy. Right. He's probably got like, you know, he's tactless. Makes no sense. These two are so contradictory that it's silly. Alright, so well, we don't actually get to fight the Pontics this turn, but we will, you know, we're in a position to fuck them up. These assholes. Anyway, the problem is that they're standing on the road. Maybe they'll... oh, that one's on the road as well. So it looks like it's on the road. Anyway, all right. I think that's everything we can do here. And we have a little bit of cash, but it's not a big deal. I mean, with a little bit of cash, we should get a spy, I think. Let's see, these guys are all recruiting something, right? Yeah. I really need a spy factory out here, which... yeah, these guys can't recruit spies. I can recruit one in Greece again. Oh boy. Except I don't need one in Greece, and they're all occupied. Yeah, because I would like to have one up in Germany, and perhaps another one up here as well. But they're all doing something. Yeah, screw it. Just end their turn. Oh, we had a diplomat down there. Really? I guess they're just gonna make it a pain in the ass for us to assault the city. Alright, Gaul, what you got? What you got for me this time? Can you get your asses kicked? Fucking... alright, here goes another bridge battle with the Britons. This will probably be the last battle of the episode. I'm just looking here, because we've been... it's been a little while. The episode's been going on for a little bit. And not too long, though. But just, been going on for a little bit. Alright, they have some chariot archers this time. And some slingers again. But yeah, we should be able to crush this really, really easily. The question just becomes, will they actually cross or not? And the problem with holding this is that it's not next to a reinforcement center. And whatever that little shithole town, Batav, whatever, that was nearby, I don't think that can recruit anything that's worth its salt, so... or that doesn't take a long time to recruit. I think they might be able to get warhounds, I'm not sure. But basically, we don't get to retrain our archers. And our Scythians, obviously, since they're mercenaries, we don't get to retrain them either. Okay, and then... yes, all of you guys here. And what's the last unit? Oh, these guys. Yeah. If they want to actually cross this time, yeah, fucking let them. We'll just smash them with our cavalry. Okay. Except I want you guys back a bit. I don't want them accidentally getting shot by any slings. You guys not in range? You're close. There you go. Make sure you shoot the light chariots. Put guard mode on. Just wait for them all to get in position and shoot them. It probably won't let us triple speed, so I won't even try. Good. Murder their chariots. And their general will be dead soon. There we go.
Is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
And now we'll kill some warband. There's nothing here that's really special except for their woad warriors. So I don't think we need to worry about conserving ammo at all. Except you guys don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh well. I was trying to get them to conserve a little bit of ammo in the sense that they didn't need to all shoot 4 guys. We don't need them to conserve ammo, like, if they're shooting a worthwhile target. But if they're shooting just, you know, like 3 guys, it's not worth it. Like these guys. Which will very soon be too small in number to warrant everybody shooting them. You guys just shoot them now. Should only be him shooting this guy now. You yellow bastards! And bring their peasants in to get shot. Eh, whatever, we'll shoot the peasants. They got massacred. Nice. Are you guys gonna cross now? Huh? You wanna try and come across? You try not to bullshit me this time? I think they're coming. Nice. Alright, good job, you guys. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're putting the peasants in the... oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh, boy. These fucking British, man. They can't decide. British cannot figure out how bridges work. How did this bridge even get built? It wasn't the British. The British once tried building a bridge across the English Channel. Now they're all just terrified. They got like bridge PTSD. Come on, you guys gotta cross at some point. We're gonna be out of ammo soon. Which will be okay, it's not... You've gotten good kills. There's some peasants, but those are the only really bad kills that we got. And when everybody wasted an ammunition, or a shot on, there's like 3 slingers or whatever they were. Okay, well, that was fun. We killed 29% of them with 4 of our units. Which honestly might not be good enough, but it'll be good enough because of purposes of morale. If we had a fight to the end, if no unit ever broke, then we might be in trouble, but don't try and swim, you guys. It'll be so salty if you kill yourselves. Okay, now it's the Scythians' turn to shoot them. One thing the warband got going from is big shields. But other than that, it's just trash. Trashy trash. What's back here? Oh, it's just a warband, but in a slightly different width. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pause, And most of the slaughterings over now. The Scythians shoot pretty slowly, so we'll come back if they actually try and cross, or if I run out of ammo, because at that point I'll just go and smash them across the river with all my cavalry, I think. I think it'll be doable. But anyway, be right back. Okay, turn triple speed off. Yeah, these guys are all done. So we'll keep these guys on the side. You will be first up, because fuck you. Although that, and he'll get recovery, but, well. Because we'll probably bring the archers across, just to overwhelm them with numbers. I mean, I think our numbers already should be pretty good, but we'll see. So what we're going to have them do is we're going to have these guys come across, they're going to slam into the front of them, then my cavalry will try and peel off on the sides, and then get around their flanks. We'll see how it turns out. Probably not that well. Yeah, just walk. Give it a war cry, boys. Oh, look at that. The fucking barbarian mercenaries routed them. Go slamming into those peasants. Problem is we're routing them, but we're not in a great position at the moment to run all of them down. Yes.
The army runs now.
Good. They must be murdered. Get them. Alright, we probably got 87% of them. Yeah, we got 98%. So it's all golden grams. Let's just end the battle. So, yeah. They killed 28 of us. And that was it. Some of the barbarian mercenaries healed. Yeah, so we got time for a little bit more. I think the episode's been going on for about 35 minutes at this point. So they probably recruited something at Campus Sarmatai. Okay, so Ada has a chance for another candidate. Agent found. Whatever. Yep. New family member. Construction and recruitment. Okay. Let's figure out Atta. That was this asshole, right? No. How did these guys get over here? Well, they're going to take a long time to get over. Hopefully we can get rid of the Scythians before they make it. Who was Atta again? Oh, that was the guy in Gaul. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so, well, do we need... Is there anyone else where we need a general? Not really. Every you know, decent army already has a general. This guy will be dead soon, but he's got his son there. His son, you know, will need an heir eventually. Oh, they broke off the siege at Rome. Interesting. Gonna go take the fort. I mean, whatever. It's a fort. I mean, those guys, yeah, their army. This guy could use another general. It's usually almost always faster to take. Okay. Oh, we got him. Attack that. Yeah, we sunk him. Get wrecked. Yeah, 75% chance is not worth it. Okay. Oh, he can move on land. Wait, will he take the fleet with him? That would be funny. I don't know. Let's just move on. I don't know what the glitch is. I mean, I know why it happened, but I don't even want to fuck with it. We'll just leave him there. Okay, yeah. Just Otta can have him. Because we're just got a nice general spam over here. I don't know where those Gauls went, but let's go fuck them up. That's what I say. No mercenaries. No mercenaries. Well, that's a pooper. They have to be coming soon. We really need them. I mean, General's bodyguard is good, but you know, not that good. Don't we have another Decanu somewhere? He's a good, wrong-headed. Public security. Okay, so he's got good management, but he causes unrest. That's so stupid. Tight-fisted. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Okay. I was just thinking that maybe I'd send one guy back to chill here because I would like for him to recruit more mercenaries before he goes. But he's not going to get that chance, it looks like. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. He can probably just wait. Let's train another peasant here. Why did we train another peasant here? That was stupid. That's alright. And we forgot to retrain there as well, so that was a big fuck up. Oh, look, wait. No, that must have been a different navy. But they got another navy with some shitty town watching it. Alright, let's quickly go through this, I think. Tylus, they finished a market. We want stuff that'll make them happy, really, not increasing their... we don't want to increase the growth of Tylus anymore. Campus Scythii finished farming. I think the trader gives them population growth. So yeah, that'll be good. Thessalonica finished a market. Now we can get a spy here, but I think... What else finished a market? Bilazora, yep. Larissa. Where's Larissa? Oh, it's down here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get a spy here. As far as constructing stuff goes, okay, that one's already covered. Thessalonica. Just yeah, get a great market, why not? It won't give very much money, but Larissa, we need to lower the taxes, get a tavern. Corinth. Okay. It's got plenty of people. Meeting hall, sure. We'll keep going down that chain. There's a lot of stuff here, actually. Kydonia doesn't need walls. We're waiting for this one to grow. This is supposed to be like a naval center, but it's just taking so long. Let's get a market. Tarentum. Just get a trader, I think. Croton. Yeah, get the Shrine to Bendis, why not? Rhodes. They got Shrine to Bendis here as well. How much is this gonna give us money-wise? A good amount. Go ahead and get that. Although it'd be nice to have a recruitment center there in Rhodes, but I think we'll rely on the enemies to give us the recruitment we need. The enemy cities, that is. Here, public order's not that good. And so just how much will a port give us? 200, that's pretty good. It'll give us not very much. Maybe public order here is good enough. Yeah, it's still good enough. Cool, well that's all the construction done. We still got 5,000 left over. So... yeah, you're gonna go take out that. But just to be safeties, I want you to do that. And then the rest of you guys come along.
Chief. Yes.
Alrighty then. And these guys, I mean, whatever. Who cares? They might be able to make it back. Trying to see if they make it. If they moved all the way here and then the garrison sallied out. Oh, it doesn't matter because we're gonna assault the city. So yeah, it won't matter. Do they have siege equipment? Nope. Okay. I mean, forts don't take long to surrender, so. Do we build anything here? Nope. That's fine. Retrain that guy. He'll be okay. They have an opportunity for a draw out here, it looks like.
Set sail. Boat ready.
And you come over here.
Looking for spies.
Cool. He's got a nice view. They got some elephants here. But other than that, it's like all trash. Iberian infantry are garbage. Skirmishers, garbage. Town militia, super garbage. They're even worse than my damn warband. But they're cheap, so they got that going for them. They basically just got the general's bodyguard, elephants, Libyan spearmen. The slingers will be decent, and some little bit of cavalry. Other than that, though, that army is just trash. Okay, and why don't you go stand on this hill? Looks like you're on a hill. Some mercenaries here. We don't need them. I mean, yeah, we don't. I mean, the slingers might be decent, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so yeah, the Julii are about to fall here. What's that, Spanish? Okay, come up here to Osca. See if we can't talk to the Spanish. See how they're doing. Might even take it. Go over there and invade the Spanish. I mean, obviously the best settlements are around the Mediterranean, but we've been expanding north because that's where our enemies have been. You know, the Germans were giving us a hard time, so we went to Germany and started fucking them up. That's not really critical. Alright, we'll figure out what we'll do with that later. Can these guys... No, they can't hire any more mercenaries. Okay. So what do the British have over here? They don't have anything. Okay, so I'd like to avoid them, but it'll be winter next time, right? So they'll have a movement penalty. Screw it. Okay. So just take the cavalry.
Splitting the troops. Attack. Unable to move. General. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll leave them there, I think.
Orders.
And we'll bring these guys here. They got a lot there. So we don't want them to get...
No. Move out.
Okay, yeah, they're in ambush mode now. So we don't want them to get attacked because they might not be in range. We might be able to come in here and smash Trier. And that'll take out their recruitment base and hopefully stop them from draining the settlement because I'm sure it'll be very, very low in population. And then if this guy can go over and... so they're 15, 5, and 8 now. So what are these guys? I don't know if it was really worth one attack, to be honest. But that's okay.
Orders.
So you need to get your ass over here.
Move. No more move.
What should we get? Maybe some noble cav. Kind of hoping that will keep the population under control. Yeah, okay. It should be fine, I think. I don't think it'll riot or whatever. Okay, get him in here. Yeah, get some Sarmatian mercenaries and get some of those guys too. Illyrian. Oh, these guys have Illyrian mercenaries, but it's a different recruitment pool. We don't have enough money for that. We don't really need more cavalry. We kind of just need infantry. These guys are they're too expensive right now to justify. We don't have the money. Illyrian mercenaries are really good though. I don't think that they'll need anything else. This is a pretty beefy army here. And I don't imagine that the Germans will have much up there. Yeah, I really wish these guys had the Illyrian mercenaries. We could... I mean, I could hire them with him and then send them over, but... Actually, you know what? Okay, we need to scrounge up a little bit of cash. because that'll really help us. Well, okay, exterminating Araminum will give us the cash we need, but that'll be next episode because that's going to take a while. Yeah, you're hanging out there. If they attack you, it'll be fine. Okay, you got your guy over there, like we needed you to, so you can join up. And probably, well, we're trying to save money, but Araminum should give us more than enough to hire all those guys, I think. We'll hold off. I'll probably forget about it, though, to be honest. Alright, Thurman. Keep the tax rate at normal because we're having some people stream in. We're having a party, man. I thought they could... Maybe that's only an EB that they can come across here. Like a little land bridge. Or, I don't even know. But yeah, it'll let them pass. Okay. So, I think things are looking pretty good here. We have... So next episode is going to be the big battle episode. We have some battles this episode. But, things are going to be pretty serious. We're going to have Pontus. They've got a big army. They hired every mercenary in the fucking book to help them. That makes sense, but I wish they would have come out and fought me on the field. But I think this army, well, it doesn't have a lot of cavalry, but I think it'll be pretty decent at taking them out. The chariots will be a problem. Those guys will be a really big problem. Oh, they're okay. They're only cavalry. I was going to say, I didn't think that they were. Alright. So yeah, that'll be next episode because we've been... Yeah, it's been like 40-some minutes. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We're doing quite well here. Still got 15 more regions, but we're gonna have 2 more there. We're gonna have Corrales and Araminum coming up next episode. Hopefully, we'll be able to get all those done. It'll be hard to say though because the sieges will probably take a while. And then at Tanais here, we're gonna be moving towards Campus Sarmatai. So yeah, it's going to get interesting. It's definitely going to get interesting. I think the hardest fight will be in Pontus for sure. We're also moving against the Germans as well at Trier, so that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.